This is UTEL Concerts. This is UTEL Concerts. This is UTELConcerts.com.
Hey, it's Crystal with UTELConcerts.com. I'm here with Paul McDonald, my very favorite from American Idol. We actually met you on the second round of auditions. We are standing behind you.
Yeah, I was like, man, you were wearing the outfit, yeah. I was like, man, I remember you guys.
Yeah. So I'm just curious, like, what were your thoughts then on American Idol compared to what they are today?
You know, back in those days, I had no clue of what was going on. Actually, the day that you guys saw me, we were playing a gig in Knoxville, Tennessee the night before. So literally my band drove through the night, dropped me off in that parking lot, and it was like, all right, go try out for your TV show, man. We're going to go back and sleep, you know. So I had no clue of what American Idol was or what was it about, you know, anything about it. And I didn't even realize until maybe Hollywood or one of those rounds that, or maybe Vegas, they're like, you know, if you win American Idol, you get like a record deal and you get a car. And I was like, what? You kidding me? Like, what else do we get, you know? So the whole thing is an amazing experience. You know, I can't believe I've lasted this far in it, really, because, yeah, I didn't really think I was the American Idol type, you know, direction, but here I am. So, you know, it's an amazing thing, and I tell artists out there, I'm like, you should go try out for it, you know, even if you think you're too cool and you got records out and all this kind of stuff, because it's opened so many doors, you know. It's I could be touring for years and years and never get the chance to do some of the things that I got to do on the show or meet the people that I've gotten to meet through the show, so it's been unbelievable. And now we're getting to perform in front of thousands of people a night. And I was rocking like Exit In before I came out here, which I still think is a sweet venue. I'll probably, after this tour ends, I'll be back to Exit In, which is completely cool with me.
Are you still going to live in Nashville, or are you moving to LA with the wifey, soon to be wifey?
I just bought a home out there with her. So we're going to live out there for a bit just because she's doing a bunch of movie stuff. And also, LA is a good scene that I haven't quite broken into. You know, it's something that I'm going to be out there for maybe a year or two, but then also once it depends on how my next record does. If it does good enough, then I'm going to buy a home out here in Brentwood or Nashville and
make it happen. Make it happen, people.
I miss it so bad. I feel like I've been gone for so long. I came back and I was like, let's go to Three Crow, like all the East Nashville spots. You know.
Do you get like looks now and everything?
Yesterday I went down shopping on 21st Avenue. Like we went to, you know, a few spots down there, and people were like, "Are you Paul McDonald?" And I was like, yes, I am that guy.
You kind of portrayed the Nashville singer-songwriter struggling. You really seem to take it like away from the mainstream. Can you tell a little bit about how you like promote like less than the mainstream?
See, that's kind of where I feel like I am. You know, I'm the guy like the less of the mainstream kind of guy. You know, before this we were doing festivals like Bonnaroo and stuff like that, which is not really all the time top 40 radio friendly kind of stuff, you know. So yeah, it was one of my goals, you know, to stay true to myself and to try to get the word out to the folks that watch American Idol that there are bands out there that are amazing. You know, like if half of my friends tried out for American Idol that right now are struggling and like touring, opening up for huger bands, I was like, man, you guys could have murdered this show, you know, like you guys could have killed it. But it's just one of those things. I was just trying to introduce, you know, a handful of new music and just get the word out about that. So I think I did a good job, you know. And whenever I got kicked out, I was like, perfect, man. I'll go back to doing my own thing. It's great. And I think I came to do what I needed to do, and that was try to get a little bit of that originality and stuff out there. So
let's talk about Grand Magnolias. What's going to happen with that project?
Ooh, the Grand Magnolias, we've got an EP of B-sides. Right now I'm locked down in some serious American Idol contracts, so I'm trying to figure out, you know, my in and outs on that. But we've got unreleased stuff. Right now I can release that stuff contractually, you know, because it was already recorded before the show. So I'm thinking about we're going to do release an EP possibly. And then at the end of this year, depending on how these contracts work out, I'm going to release a solo album. Which is the first thing I've never done that before, but I figured I might as well test it out once, and if it flops and it's terrible songs, then I'll just get back to the band, you know, and we'll rock and roll across the country like we used to. So, but yeah, everything's been good, and that's my path right now.
Perfect. Well, we're super happy for you, our little Nashville boy. Thank you so much.